And hello. Finally here. So, Happy New Year. Oh wait, it's New Year's Eve. Huh. Well, if you're watching this like tomorrow, Happy New Year then. Hope you're having a nice time. Getting ready for what 2025 has in store. So they're getting some people. So no problem. And says good morning. It's like evening for me anyway, but yep. Yeah, how's it? Hope you're doing well. So I guess I should just go straight to to those who have watched my recent film, Michael Rose and His Uncle's Bizarre Chinese Trip. Thanks for checking it out. I know it doesn't have as many views as my recent video, being the teaser for my fall Potter, Gordon and Hazel, which that's coming up. Currently now just been looking for people film roles. I mean, like recently I managed to get all the lines for the Fat Controller and Donald from someone who just wants to remain uncredited in the film, which fair enough on his part. So yeah, I'm getting all the lines for all the characters instead of just filming while waiting to get all the lines anyway, unlike Alfred Frey. So there you go. Oh, not to mention, just because there's going to be like a lot of Thomas content this year, it does not mean that Alfred is going to be a major player in these. Oh my god, Dipsy Tilly, I put this in your cup of tea this morning. I don't even drink tea. I drink iced tea. Crazy, I know. Yeah, I know the last stream wasn't very. The last stream was very dour, but it had like some good views on it at least. But now we're back in business. Oh god. Dick Vita O is kill. Is 2025 going to be scary? That depends. But we'll see. No rush on like when I'll be getting the lines and stuff. Because hey, as soon as I get all the lines for the as soon as I get the lines for the project, that's when I'll start filming. The GWR production says, yeah. Yes, welcome. Will you upload a new video for Thomas and friends? Can you put a new engine in there? Well, again, if we were talking about the full parlor, you'll just have to wait. Because let's be real, otherwise we'd have like a dumpster fire like Alfred 3. It's believed that Miles should be joining us soon. The GWR Funny Productions, is the Gordon and Hazel thing a rewrite of the new story of Alfred 2? No, it is not. It's a completely new thing that will pretty much make the entire Alfred trilogy look bad, I guess. Oh, and there he is. I am not gonna ask what your icon is.
Don't worry about it, Bosch.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. You guys should, like, I don't know, unsubscribe to him, subscribe to me.
Yes, I know who he is.
Nah, you don't know who I am.
Real question, is there anything besides Thomas you're planning on releasing? Perhaps some more Killing Floor, for example? Well, you know the album Brom, the album. Well, there's going to be like a video, which is just all the songs instrumentals, and I'm currently doing that as well. I only have like 8 songs so far.
Is 1 mile to go one of them?
Yes, already got one more mile to go.
You already did Get Things Done, but that's like the short version.
Yeah,
Your favorite is obviously the Bum Wiggle Man.
stop.
Also, looking at your icon of the new movie, it looks just like
Yes.
Yakuza Kiwami.
Mikasa the Go animated 2006. 2025 will just go by like those other years. It is so surprising that the 2024 year begun and is going to end soon. Time flies so fast. Certainly does.
How come you don't do Go Animate anymore? I see all these other cool people doing Go Animate, and you're just like,
I have a good reason why I don't do Go Animate anymore. It's like the worst time for me. The most cringiest I've ever been.
I don't think it was that cringe. Even though you're like shipping yourself as with like Oishi, but it was not that bad.
Again, we don't talk about that anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, good thing for me is that
Anyway, Madam Dox Young, thoughts on all of the Thomas movies?
hit or miss.
Depends on which movie, I guess.
It's a big hit or miss. They can be good, but they can also be bad. But that's like every Thomas film, especially like later down the line with like CGI stuff.
In a way, yes.
Also, people on Twitter have been saying that Magic Railroad is equivalent to Sonic 06 in their fandom.
Huh.
And it's funny too, because nobody ever badmouthed Magic Railroad until like Thomas Twitter started to become a thing.
Brilliant.
Go Animate at its core was purely just Tumblr with a bare bones animation orgasm built into. Yep. I mean, yeah, but I like it. It's like a guilty pleasure that I like Go Animate, so I just mess around with it.
Kurt O'Connor read as "Have you seen Tobias?" I'm sure we've all have.
I haven't, but you know, people on Twitter just be showing me the clip where Thomas straight up dies.
Yeah,
I don't know. When I looked at it, I genuinely thought it was like a parody of the like show Arcane.
perhaps. Autonomous Anime Fanboy 2006. Did you see the Sonic movie? I did. It was really cool. Keanu Reeves was in Shadow. It was really cool. Yes, I did.
Yeah, and you would not stop saying you guys are a colorful bunch. You would not stop saying that.
When have I kept saying that?
Multiple. I gotta start recording it because you just say it like more than usual. Either you're like practicing a shadow voice or you're just saying it for fun. I don't really know. It's probably a mixture between two.
No, it's probably just the latter.
So how do you change your icons? Settings, camera. No, I'd have to leave if I want to change it. Now I'm good.
No, there's like the dots over there, and you'll see like edit audio avatar.
It only shows audio and camera, but it's all good. By the way, if you think you were once cringe, look up Sonic Sega Gamer and Super Origami Kingdom. It's a bit special. Thoughts on Amazing Digital Circus? Oh no.
Where do I start?
Oh no.
um, at first I just didn't bother watching it. That is until as I was heading home with River, she was like showing me the first episode on TikTok, and I just decided to watch the rest of it on YouTube. So, yeah, thanks, River.
Now you have like all the plushies, like, and you're
Well,
like
not all the
promoting them.
plushies,
You have a good portion.
only 4.
4 is enough.
Not to
Wait a
mention
minute.
the Kane figure and the Jax jumper.
You should like totally turn on your camera and show us your collection.
I have the webcam plugged in.
Which, by the way, am I the only one that thinks Bosher should make a collection video?
Also, fun fact, Miss Lorgen was asking how you were doing recently.
Me or you?
Me.
Oh, okay. Because you didn't say like, oh, how Bosher is doing. More. Did you see Tobias? Yes. Yes, he has. I hate Toby in the arcade merchant. Boo, bad film, guys.
I feel like it's just one of those movies that are just so good, you just can't really watch it again.
What?
What?
A movie that you like a lot, but you just don't want to watch it again?
Oh no. It was just really dark.
I don't know. I'm not really a fan of Dark Thomas media, only because typically the fandom wants to do too much with it.
Like the Alfred trilogy.
Nah. Really, the only really dark thing is that, like, uh, Alfred falls into a freaking thing of river. At the same time, he doesn't even die, so your movies aren't really that, like, dark.
Are
It
you
had
using
intense movies. It had like
Are you
intense
using
parts.
Discord? Because I can't see you on the server. Seen you for a few seconds, and that's because I'm not in like a call because I'm streaming.
Powered by StreamYard. For any hints, if you're wondering what he's using.
I mean, it should be like in the corner of the screen anyway.
You use StreamYard so much. Why don't you just, like, I don't know, buy StreamYard, like the whole subscription thing?
Because I don't really do a lot of streams.
And Tobias and the Arcane Merchant. Or what do you think of the Thomas put this? Oh, well, even though he was asking you, I'm just gonna say I don't know why Thomas had two lines on his face.
I think from what I've heard is like shadows of the telegraph poles.
Might be, but like if you're trying to film a scene like that, kind of, you know, Trains is very weird when it comes to that stuff. So
Eh.
thoughts on SMG4 and SML? SMG4 is not funny anymore, and it's kind of garbage. And Super Mario Logan has not really changed at all since like 2023.
Jeremy, Jemiah, Jemias, I guess. Thomas, Percy, and Gordon have had a lot of kills in Thomas content. I guess they have.
Oh, I mean, Henry got the worst kill being removed from a Bubba.
Very funny.
That meme is getting old now. I just look like October 2022 complaining about the new reboot design. But I guess now Mattel finally sees that they have a whole thing of adult fans and just like millions of fans that are not kids, so they're just starting to like make stuff for adults.
Which, I'm actually glad they're doing it now.
I don't even. The thing is, I don't completely hate All Engines Go. I mean, I don't like it, but I do like. The only thing I like about it is Percy in All Engines Go. He's my favorite part of it.
Do you actually still remember Mr. Legend? Yes, I do.
Who?
Mr. Legend. He was like one of those guys that was used to be against me where alongside LJ. Like they were both like against me during Mr. Simon 204
Oh,
era.
also, shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Also, if you want to hear like my thoughts of SMG4 and SML, since you told me like 3 times, I don't care about either of them.
Yeah, I really don't care about any of them. I mean, like, All I'm gonna say is SML memes are funnier than SMG4 memes.
Huh.
Hmm.
Now I know it's already been like 21 minutes, but um, yeah, what other stuff I have planned for either this year or the next?
You should like
But
totally make a Sonic film, man.
I was just about to say,
Ooh, my bad. The rules are that you cannot use SFM or Gmod for them
why
because they won't
not?
look good. They
I
won't
mean,
look good.
SFM is simple.
Nah, try using like different things. I don't know. SFM, it's simple, but it shows its age.
Uh,
Like for something like Half-Life 2 or like TF2 or like I don't know, just regular source games that you're like making movies and like things look fine on that, but like Sonic Generation ports that don't even have like good looking models and just look very weird that you see on like random DeviantArt pages that look horrible. People won't really like it. That's just my only criticism with it.
Unhappy live toe. Have you seen Thomas in real life, like in Day Out with Thomas? Does Thomas Landry and Manor count?
Nah. Oh, you missed out, man. I have. Thomas loves me. He loves me more than you. He came to my birthday party.
Or did he crash into your house like the station master's house?
I mean, he ran over my grandma right when we were saying happy birthday.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why I don't really like Thomas and Friends anymore.
Brighton Productions, I am so excited for the Gordon Hazel movie. Well, it's it's not really like a movie, it's more of a special since it's like split into 4 parts, but you know, it's close.
Oh, you should like totally make into a movie, man.
I don't know, should I really like uh do a video where it's like all the parts in one video?
Yeah. Yeah, because like trains movies are more popular than series.
Oh yeah, and I definitely know why. It's Thomas the fucking tank engine!
Man, I wish I got to live in the UK, but your country always is like rainy, so always cloudy.
Well, there was like news from what I've heard that because of like there's like so much wind where we are, they decide to like cancel the fireworks, which sucks. Oh, Farcore Productions. I think you should upload the parts in one video. Yes.
Oh my god, it's for Farcore Productions. I feel like I've heard that name at least 32 times. I don't know. I'm gonna look at their YouTube channel.
Okay then.
Oh shoot, hi Dylanator.
Oh yeah, and alongside a Sonic movie, I might actually plan to do a Brom and Doctor Who crossover like movie.
Oh, I'm gonna leak what happens at the end. Um,
I haven't I haven't done full plans yet.
the announcer comes
Advisor.
across. Okay, what? Okay, and he sees Brom on the ground, knocked out, and then uh
Oh, never mind. I just like heard some fireworks outside, even though it's not fully New Year yet.
I have fireworks, except I don't know.
Also, Phantom 210 SK. Yes, I already like answered that I have seen Tobias, the new Tobias movie during premiere.
Toby and the arcane merchandise.
It's not a bad movie. It's just one of those dark movies. It's actually more darker than the original.
Okay,
Definitely
well,
Post Train to London, just shame.
Train to London is so good, and I watch it every
No, it's
single November.
not. Tried to rewatch the first two Alfred movies myself, and I'm like, oh my god, why was I so bad?
Hey, do what every modern YouTuber does. Knows it's bad, but doesn't care because look at the amount of views they have on it. No, because
Because
seriously,
it's Thomas the fucking Tank Engine!
one of your like Alfred re-uploads on your channel has like almost like it has almost half of a million views.
Uh,
Also, like, what was the biggest subscriber count you've ever had?
I don't remember anyway. Unhappy Live 2 again. As have you seen the new Trackmaster Thomas? Yes, I
No.
have. I have to say, oh my god, they are finally listening to us. Also, Noggin Poe are calling because they probably want to. They probably want me to play Left 4 Dead 2 because, as we all know, that's much more better than VR chat.
Gosh, you need to be quiet.
Oh yeah, well, so do you
Well,
earlier.
you need to play.
Trying to leak one of my movies that I haven't fully planned yet.
Dude, all I was gonna say was Yakuza Zero is the ending where Kuz appears and the Doctor Who punches him in the face and like fights him.
It doesn't even
I
have
know
a
I know what
script
I'm
yet, and
talking
I
about,
kind of
man.
already started the Sonic one, but haven't fully written like anything yet. I only like written like the title of the movie and who written it, and that's it. I haven't even managed to fully start with the Sonic movie yet because I'm still focusing on Thomas the fucking Tank Engine.
Why do you say it every time?
Because I don't know. My fans are the best. Forget Michael Rosa, Doki Doki, Killing Floor, all that stuff. Why not we focus more on the funny choo choo with a face?
You better stop making fun of my boyfriend Thomas the Tank Engine.
Uh,
Lock in chat. It's time for class.
oh man. Someone like asked. It's again asking like the same question 3 times. All right, which Railway series characters do you wish were in the TV series?
Oh, I wish the Flying Scotsman was in.
Oh yeah, like the postman, the postvan.
Dude, I honestly wish they added Henry from like the first book into the show.
Oh, yo, boss, you down for Left 4
I
Dead
freaking knew
2 with the Nugget Man later.
Poe, get out of my comments section. You know what? I'm actually about to dox. I'm about to leak his information now.
Don't, man. Also, yeah, I will definitely be on Left 4 Dead 2 after this.
I'm gonna reveal Poe's big secrets, guys.
Oops. Anyway, there we go. Don't think you saw my earlier question, so I'll ask again. Have you found any motivation to make another YouTube poo? I always find myself chuckling at those at the most.
See, when Poe's
When
playing
I actually
Roblox,
have a good idea for a YouTube poop, because I'm telling you, Bizarre Chinese Trip, that almost killed me, man. Like, took me like almost a year to complete it.
so
So
back to leaking Poe's like biggest secret.
on my stream,
Yes, your stream. So like Poe on VR chat, he pretends to be a real estate person.
anyway, Kelly Connor Red. I know the feeling watching old content we created in the past and feel the cringe. Tell
Poe
me
tickles
about it.
kids.
Yep.
Yep, that's what he does. That is what he does. Everybody report him on YouTube and get him banned.
Excuse me?
Yeah, everybody report Potelli. He tickles kids. And I would never be seen in his friend group. Never, ever.
Hunna. Just throwing it out there.
Who is Nugget Boy?
Tank!
I'm gonna look at the comment section. It might be Poe, like, just say my whole house address. No.
Georgia! Anyway,
Chalky.
I heard a smoker, a challenge shy.
Man, I love you, Nick. I hate you, Ellis. A barbecue bacon burger. I love me some barbecue bacon burger.
This is why I don't do streams anymore, but could be worse. Could be
Yeah.
like, I don't know, Kane
And
fan.
it could not be your previous ones. Oh, thank God that's over.
I guess for what else in what else I have plans for the future, or like regarding my movies, it's a sequel that I know all of you really, really want me to make.
It's Alfred 4.
Don't say like that. Anyway, you can be quiet. Well, thanks to leaking it. I'll tell you what. It's really gonna. It's a sequel. It's gonna have Thomas in it, and I know all of you really, really want it. And it's the Rosen games too. It's possible. I mean, the Rosen games is doing like well, so who knows? It might get a sequel. But as for Miles, you naughty. There's no Alfred 4. What are you talking about? Anyway, yeah, not as chaotic as like the last few streams, or even as dour as the last one where I talked about a certain someone I would not rather talk about again, but thanks for tuning in, I guess. I know it's a little bit rushed and all, but what can you do? No, and that's fireworks. But yeah, thanks for watching. Happy New Year, all that stuff. Favorite and least favorite Thomas characters. Because the one with like all the questions. Favorite is Edward, obviously. Used to be Thomas, but like Thomas is like still there because a lot of people would still see me as sort of like Thomas, but for me, my favorite is like Edward. Least favorite, well, there's like a few, not much really. But Charlie, I guess. I mean, I did kill him off in Alfred 3, but it's a really bad movie anyway.
Stop it, because those movies are so good. And
No,
the
they're
person who made them,
not.
those movies are so good.
I mean, explain why in the third movie I had to retcon the whole bit with like Henry's new shape.
Because it was too good.
Trust me, I'm gonna be doing a lot more retcons with this special. I'm not saying what it is, but you'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, sorry about cutting the stream short, but usually I don't fully plan well with these streams, but yeah.
Oh, are you cutting it short?
Yeah.
I'm about to.
And tell you what, I guess I'll probably even say what Poe said. Hashtag Left 4 Dead 2 stream. Oh, I wish. But usually go off topic anyway. But not get saying stream. Poe just say, I wish Burger Tank was open. I could go for barbecue bacon burger, a large order of fries, orange soda, no ice, and a piece of pineapple pie. You're welcome. But anyway, welcome to a very unprepared stream, as pretty much all my other streams. So I hope this one isn't, just so that the other one, this one isn't as dour as the last one. Unhappy. Did you grow up with season 6, 7, or the hit era? Probably the former. Oh yeah, and Happy New Year. Even though I'm streaming it on like New Year's Eve, but hey, as soon as it was like all published, then it'll be New Year. So yeah, Happy New Year, and we'll see what happens. So stick around for all the things I planned, and take care now.